Hi, I'm John Blyler, Editor-in-Chief of Chip Design Magazine and author of IP Insider for ChipEstimate.com. I'm here today at Semicon West 2012. I'm here with Jim Feldhan, President of Semico Research. Jim, earlier this week, Gartner had some rather conservative numbers for their semiconductor forecast. And over the last few weeks, a number of folks have had numbers that seem to be all over the place. Seems to be a lot of uncertainty. Can you share your insights with us?
Sure, John. There is a lot of uncertainty, both on the political side and the economic side, and I think that's going to continue to be with us for the next several quarters. But in spite of those uncertainties, there's some underlying trends that will continue to drive semiconductor end markets and therefore the semiconductor demand. So on the computing side, yes, desktops are declining. Our forecast is minus 5%. But then the other part of the computing market is the mobile market. So you've got portable market, which we include the notebook and the ultrabook. We think that's going to grow in double-digit ranges
the Good.
At about 10 to 12% this year. Then you have the tablet PC, which is still exploding, and I've seen forecasts from 60 to 100% growth. Our forecast is 70%.
Wow.
And then the infrastructure side, everybody still wants to get Netflix and YouTube, so all of that continues to grow very strongly this year. And so when we combine the entire computing market, we still are showing a double-digit growth between 10 and 12%. Smartphones, as you know, a huge market.
Right.
Again, I've seen forecasts from 20 to 40% growth for smartphones. Our forecast actually is just north of 30%. And those trends are going to continue despite the economics around the world. And of course, it's a worldwide market, so some of the emerging markets are still growing fairly well. And then the infrastructure side of the communications, the service providers are still building out 3G and 4G, and that's going to continue for the next several years. So, our overall semiconductor forecast is just north of 8%. We are banking on a strong third quarter, but that's why we're in the forecasting business.
That's a good way to put it. Excellent. Thank you, Jim.